What's up, everybody? Just got back to California about a couple hours ago, and just thought I'd check in, do a little live stream. Man, what a beautiful summer it's been. What a beautiful summer it's been. Hopefully this sound's working. I got my Behringer up, and sounds like it's going. But anyway, it's your boy Nathan, and just kind of like letting it all absorb. And it's not over yet. I'm gonna try to be on the floor in a couple of weeks. If I can get in once, it's gonna be the floor. Something's up with my microphone. It's a little loose though. I think just a little screwdriver will help it. It's been a nifty little tool though. I did make a video to comparisons of the blue Yeti versus this Behringer. Or is it Behringer or Behringer? I always forget. But this is the Behringer Bigfoot. See what they're doing there? The crypto. But yeah, I got my computer all set up. I left my guitar back because I'm gonna be back in a couple weeks. So. Looks like we need some battery too. I did put up a new vlog, guys, if you want to check it out. Alien Fresh Beef Jerky. Alien Fresh Beef Jerky, and I'll see my doggy tomorrow. Just kind of get back into the groove of things here. Yeah, it'll be a good couple weeks of just a little break. Hey, thank you for the like, whoever's out there. It's one of my good homies, always supporting. I got my good little crew, always checks up on me. I'm trying to get better content, you know. I'm trying to get better at this. So, hey, thank you so much for the like. We got a couple people in here. Hope you're having a good Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hey, thank you guys. But yeah, you know, the highs and the lows. Not saying that I'm hitting a low, but after all that stimulation and all the fun, for a good 2 straight, dead forever, literally. I mean, so much fun. But a lot of money. It costs a lot of money. And yeah, it's time to get back to work and make a little money, and hopefully get one more hurrah, and then a little Indian summer to look forward to. I do miss the beach and just sitting around, but gosh, this Orange County has changed a lot over the last 10 years. It's been quite a destination in the summertime. And but yeah, July 28th, I'm hoping to get to San Juan Capistrano for a nice family fun event. And it's gonna be fun. Shakedown String, a band which were amazing for the after party at the Copa. Amazing. Elisa Whelan, I believe the name is. She's the singer, and what an amazing just ensemble they have. They works very well together. And I need to see some more Elisa. She's cool as hell. So hopefully make it to there on the 28th with some friends, and then back to Vegas for days between. We got Jerry Garcia Day this weekend in Las Vegas. I mean, Las Vegas. Where's my Angels, the Angels Park. So go Angels. I know they've been having a rough year, but they're my team. You know, grew up with them, so I'm an Angels fan, and it's pretty cool that they're doing Angels, doing a Jerry Day. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. I hope this microphone's working well. This thing's been through some stuff, I tell you. But what was I gonna do? Yeah, I just got back from a cool couple therapeutic, cathartic, beautiful months of just amazing times with friends, meeting new friends, learning a lot of things. I'm learning a lot about the poster. I'm very new to the poster scene, but man, it blows my mind, and it's so much fun. I love art, and I think this is a good way to like get into art. I wish I could be one of those guys that just can buy like true print, true like painted original pieces, but I think this is a good way to get into art with posters and just buy prints. You know, I can afford a print. In fact, I did get one print on the 25th. I'm really happy about it. I don't think I would sell it if somebody offered it, but people really don't like this design for some reason. But yeah, I have a video up too when I went and bought it on the 25th. It was a full moon night, and I think it's a very cool poster. It has Elvis on it. It was from a full moon Friday night, and it represents the sphere so perfectly. And I just don't understand why there's so much hate on the social media on that day from the community. But you know, the community is, you gotta roll with the community, like majority rules. And it's like that's, the community is the dad. You can have whoever's gonna take the role of Jerry. You can't take, there is no more Jerry. The closest thing we have to Jerry is like the stories of our boomers, and then the way we passionately get on the bus. And it's the same spirit. We're all involved in the same spirit. Wanted to keep it alive and feeling at home when we go to a dead event, and Dead and Company people want to talk slow and co. Man, the things that they're doing, the way they refine, the way Dead and Company has come together and made such a refined package, it's a company, but after the show's over, that's where you can, there's a plethora of great bands holding down the scene and then put their own twist and keep the different eras alive. So there's always a band out there if you want to capture the speed. But yeah, Dead and Company, slow and refined. It's a tower. It's strong. But when you're there, it's not slow. John Mayer handles every note with such care. Every note is not wasted. And if you were man, how much money this guy gets paid per note? I always wanted to make a cool little meme with dollar bills popping out of his fingers, every note. But he's doing it he's doing it for us too. It's all, the fact that we can wait in the line and buy posters and resell them and get a ticket for the next weekend. And I hope to get in that position. I can have, but man, I also want to keep these. I love the poster game. I'm loving this print game. I'm such a noob. I'm so new to the scene about it because I'm a music guy. I play guitar. I've always, that's where I've always fit. Always would have loved to have gone on tour That's why I only have so many shows on my belt, under my belt. To be honest, during summertime, I'm usually on tour or have been in my own endeavors and been able to. Luckily, when they come to town on the West Coast, there's a couple dates throughout the year, and I got a good 15 shows under my belt for Dead and Company since 2016, since they've been around. But I've had my merit. I haven't. I've been. I was alive during Jerry when Jerry was here, but I never got to see Jerry. My aunt actually dated Phil Lesh and Cat Stevens, which is very trippy thing, and it's I got the San Francisco's in my blood just because through my family, in a way. But I found the Dead on my own, and I'm so grateful for having Jerry. Jerry guides me every day, and yeah, didn't get to see Jerry, but I was alive. I was alive for a good couple years, and I wish I got to see Jerry. It's so cool we got the tapers, though, and with the internet, we get to, as much as we can, get those shows and get those feelings. Um, as best we can, Winterlands and 77, and it's just such a beautiful thing. To hear Steve, I love hearing Steve Parrish talk, and, you know, but there has been a divide. It feels like there has been a divide in the old heads versus the new heads. There's been a cleansing. I don't even want to bring it up, but like it's kind of giving me the creeps about what happened this last couple weeks. But he was, say what you will, this particular vendor did make a splash online, and I'm sure a lot of people that make a living for Shakedown were kind of like have a bad taste in their mouth with this particular vendor that is no longer, he's been ousted out of the scene. But I think that came with the territory. As soon as we had Dead and Company and it started becoming commercial, we were going to start getting more commercial custies and commercial type of approaches, and it could rub old heads the wrong way. And there's definitely a clear divide. But I think things are going to change because there's some big architects, that run Jake, the whole scene, that are almost like the Illuminati, the Illuminati of the Grateful Dead scene. Believe it, there's family. It's kind of scary to think about, but you don't want to get on the bad side. And I have a feeling Holy Moly Mischief got on the bad side of some people. Got a little too big for his britches. Hey Valk, how you doing? But Tony seemed like such a nice guy. I didn't buy any merch from him. I was trying to get to know him a little bit, but always had weird vibes. And there's a part of me that feels like certain things there can be a conspiracy there, because that guy was taking a lot of money from the scene, and in the community we're kind of capitalistic, but we want to be communist in a way. But you can't have one vendor being that successful, and if you are, you better be good with everybody. You can't be doing perv stuff, is what the accusation is, perv stuff. So anyway, I feel like it's probably a good thing for everybody, though, because there was a lot of new people coming into the scene and just bringing their money straight to Holy Moly Mischief, and that's just not how Shakedown is supposed to work. I'm gonna be straight up. It's supposed to be spread out, and because all the vendors on Shakedown are working very hard, and it's not it's as cool as it looks to have the one vendor that has the good online presence and the cool, it's really not good for the community. So I'm gonna leave that alone. It's been on my mind a lot. I just want to talk if anybody's rewatching this, but because when in all reality, the only people that I saw getting really upset were other T-shirt vendors. So it makes me feel like it's more of a money thing, rather than the question of his more. But anyway, I don't know the guy, but I am kind of glad he is gone. On some good vendors though that you would probably want to support, hard workers, very smart. Midnight Sun, check out Midnight Sun. Ty Bear from Midnight Sun's got some great t-shirt designs this year. And if you're looking for posters and stuff, check out my homies on their eBay page. They got all official merch, anything you need. Rockin' Dogs Vintage. So I'll leave all that stuff below in the rewatch. I'm gonna get back to TikTok. I'm gonna get back to streaming on TikTok, Fortnite and stuff. I do have a creator code. A big shout out to Bailey. Thank you so much for all your support and your guidance. It's great to have it. It takes team on this YouTube stuff because you got filming and then editing and then uploading and then to find time to do a proper stream and not look like just somebody that's just turning on the stream, because I do take this very seriously. I hope to really make this a daily thing and get to know a lot of y'all. So looking forward to getting the DJI Mic 2 this week as well. I heard that can connect directly to my iPhone, and that'll make sound a lot better for vlogs. And then eventually maybe get the DJI Osmo 3 or the Hero 3, the new one. That'll be very great for vlogs as well. But first, let's start with sound, because I think sound works the best. I'm getting better at thumbnails. Also, I do have a TikTok. My social media stuff's blasted everywhere on my About section. So I just wanted to check in and say thank you and just share, little Jerry and hang out on that 7% battery. Thank you guys for the likes. Got a couple likes here. What else do I want to say? I don't know. I'm just very grateful. A little tired. It was a long drive, but I got back safe. And hope you guys have a great week. It is Monday. It's 10 o'clock over here in California. 10 p.m. We'll wake up tomorrow morning and do this again. Let's try to get a situation where we have just a basic TikTok one-on-one stream, and then we'll start video game streaming again. But I just don't want to deteriorate my channel, because I know I'm all over the place, and people expect a certain thing when they tune into a channel. So we're still figuring that out, but together I think that's gonna be the way. So remember, guys, my name's Nathan. I hope to know y'all's names. I get better at it. Thank you, Valk, if you're still here. I'm glad you came through. Say hi. Let's see here. If you don't mind, I like to do this. I'm just gonna add you as a standard moderator, and it'll just inform you that I'll be live when I'm live next. Just let me know if you're not okay with that. I think you can even decline the offer. But I'm thinking I'm gonna play some Mortal Kombat. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but if I'm online, I'll see you there. The new Mortal Kombat is great. I think it's probably one of my favorite fighting games. If not, it's better than Street Fighter. They're all good in their own way. But anyway, you guys, thank you. Have a great one. Alright, see you guys. Good night.